Hi beauties, it's Emily of Redeeming Beauty Minerals, and if my voice sounds funny, I'm extremely sorry. I'm just pushing through a tutorial for you because I have a fabulous one for you, and I have had an allergy attack all week, and my voice is finally given out, so I feel fine except for that. Just sound a little funny, so hopefully it doesn't really bother you. I know that things are always more noticeable to us than to others. So I want to show you a look inspired by Harper's Bazaar. I just had it on the tip of my tongue until I started to say it. I think they called the look Glow On, and they had lots of different pictures to be inspired by that look, and it's just supposed to be a glowy, natural, fresh look, and I love creating looks like that. So I was inspired by one, and I named the one I'm going to show you today. I made several looks inspired by that, and the one I'm going to show you today is Morning Glory, which I love. Those flowers, they're so pretty. You get new flowers every morning, like God's mercies are new every morning. And another interesting tip about morning glories is they flower in drought and put down deeper roots in rain, which I thought is a really cool reminder of what happens to us when we lean on God during the tough times. We put down deep roots, and when drought comes, we still flower. So I thought that was really cool. So let's see, for this look, Morning Glory, you're going to need Fierce Protectress lipstick. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and you're going to need Snapdragon blush. And you can either use, and that was kind of silly of me, I put eyeshadow in the top to be a little easier for my tutorial, but now I can't show you the lid. You can either use Heaven. I don't think that really focused for you. Or you can use, try not to dump it everywhere, Paradise. You can use either one. Not really focusing it, I have no idea why. You can use either one of those or both if you like to put Paradise in your crease. But the look is just supposed to be very simple, very quick. As always, I have done the base of my face look for you today. Hot Cocoa in the eyebrows, and Perfectly Flawless Mineral Veil first, and then Alabaster foundation. As you can see, my face is clearing up. I have now released my blemish serum to be tested by several handpicked clients, and if it goes well with them, then I'll release it for even more testing. But it's cleared up my cystic acne, and I only have like 1, 2, 3 that are starting to heal. And like all this is gone, and it was like all 3 here. So I'm so really excited about that. There's actually been days where I don't feel like I have to wear my foundation now. So anyways, there's a little side note there. But those are what I'm wearing now. Oh, and I did my mascara for you. I'm wearing Exotic Beauty Mineral Mascara by Redeeming Beauty. So there's my details. And without further ado, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to use my base eyeshadow brush. And since I haven't used Paradise in a tutorial yet, I'm going to use Paradise. Heaven is more of an ivory with a teeny bit of shimmer. Doesn't look shimmery, it just really brightens your eyes, giving you a glowy look. And Paradise also has a teeny bit of shimmer, but just enough to give you a glowy look. It doesn't make you look like you have sparkly eyelids. So if you're concerned about that, you needn't be. So I'm going to use Paradise, and I'm going to tap onto my eyelid. Again, tapping gives you a more true to color application, and it also allows you to get the most bang for your buck, if you want to say. You'll be able to apply more without losing a lot of it. If you try to sweep it on, you're going to keep trying to apply more, possibly, and it's just going to float into the air, and you're going to lose it. This allows you to wear as much as you want. You don't have to worry about losing anything. If you really want your eyes to stand out, especially when they're deep set like mine and you're only wearing one color, pat the light color into the crease also, and it'll really bring your eye forward. So you can see it looks very natural, but just enough to really make my eyes pop. And I did sweep it under the lashes. Doing that gives you a more completed look, rather than thinking, oh, she just has eyeshadow on her lids. Now it just becomes easily blended into your complexion. I'm going to tap some out of my jar again here. Okay, I'm going to tap it onto this lid. Tap it into my crease. I'm going to swipe it under to give it a more completed, finished look. Whenever I do that, my eyelashes disappear even though I've already done them for you. Oh well. So I'm going to touch them up real quick, if you don't mind, so that I can really see what I'm doing. This is the other reason I hate putting mascara on in a video. I feel like I cannot see. Especially with the light right above. I have a light right here, right above, up that way. So when I tip my face up, I really can't see. Excuse me for a moment. Oops. I would make a mess. Look, I got clown eyes now. Huh. Actually, I guess that's not a funny joke with all the clowns going around. I should have thought before I spoke. We all do that, right? Don't think before we speak. It's actually been happening in my county, in my state. So we're on the watch out for it too. So there's the eyelashes touched up for you, and Paradise eyeshadow. And now you're going to use Snapdragon blush and Fierce Protectress lipstick. Now I have a tip for you. If you want a natural looking palette on your face, do not do your blush until after your lipstick, because you only want to wear as much blush as you need to balance out your lips. Otherwise, you're going to end up with more blush than you think you need, or more blush than you actually need, and when you put your lipstick on, you're going to look a little out of balance. You might end up having to wear more lipstick than you would want. So, Fierce Protectress is what I'm going to apply. Again, you do like a V to get your pout outlined, and then up. I like to dot first, especially with a look like this, you don't really want to wear much. To kind of line your lips, you can press hard on this, the top part on your top, and the bottom on the bottom, so that way you can kind of line your lips. Okay, there's Fierce Protectress lipstick, and Snapdragon blush is next. When applying makeup, less is always more, so always start with a little bit and build. It's easier than putting too much on, having to brush it off or buff it out. If you have to buff it out with foundation, you would have foundation on your kabuki and then you would buff it back out. Which you can do for sure, it's just easier to do it later and then build. So follow the line from your ear where it connects to your head to the tip of your nose. That is your cheekbone. Do not put your blush here. Everybody says find the apples of your cheeks and put your blush there, right? Right, okay. There's a problem with that. Looks great if you walk around like this all day. What happens when you stop smiling? Your blush is right here. Now you have perfect circles right here. Not so natural, right? So accent your natural cheekbone. Is going to be running along here. Same thing over here, where it connects to your nose. And you just want to give a healthy glow to your face. You want more color in the front than the back. Because if you think about it, you have more color in your cheeks, and you don't really have color right here naturally, right? So you don't want to put a whole bunch of color there. Otherwise you kind of look like you're 90. Or how you typically apply your makeup when you're 90, and I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if that was how they were trained or what, but if you feel like it's too strong at your temples, just buff it out with your kabuki brush. And that's it. Nice, natural, nice and fresh. Now I wish I had somewhere to go tonight, so I just do my makeup on like how it looks. Let me show you closer up. I love my lipstick. Feels and looks like real lips. Not gooey, not sticky. Moisturizing, but doesn't leave goop everywhere. So it's kind of like a dry lipstick is what I call it, but not dry like flaky or anything like that. So it's like I'm not wearing anything anymore. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed learning how to create the morning glory look. And I can't wait to show you my next look. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but hopefully I'll have a better voice for it. So have a wonderful day, and remember that beauty is more than skin deep. See you next time. Bye-bye.